Here. This is OsRADIOhun Talk Radio. Of course, it is OsRADIOhun Investigates, and it still is Sound Alchemy by OsRADIOhun. As you guys get in here, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you do not know what OG is by now, you already know. It is an old wise God. So let's go ahead and get into this message here. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information. Of course, anything you need to know about me, you can find it in your description box below. So I'm going to clear the energy and get right on into this message, okay? So give me 1 second. I try to turn all of this down before I got into it, okay? So take from this energy myself, the collector, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that is not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and get it. So Emperor under a lot of pressure, mental breakdown. So this Emperor is literally about to crack here because they're under a lot of pressure here. Looks like karma is hitting home for this individual for whatever it is that they have done to whoever this reading may be resonating with. Do me a favor, double tap them screens if you do not see that like button as well. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. Become a member if you like the content here. Subscribe here. Become a member here. Become a member over at OsRADIOhun Investigates as well if you like the content that your girl is dropping for you. Okay, so a firestorm is hitting for whoever this person is, and it has to do with some sort of wish fulfillment that they got, or some sort of something that they got in this distant horizon energy here. Take what resonates here. High honor energy. So high honor on the Emperor energy looks like there could be an authority figure here, or somebody here that has a background in authority, which could be a police officer, or somebody here that is connected to any branches of the Army, military, Marines, Navy, you name it. Something like that. Total labor energy here. There is someone stating that they no longer want to help whoever this masculine energy is anymore with some sort of wish fulfillment. Could have to do with a water sign. Take what resonates here. Somebody might need to drink more water here. Take what resonates. This Emperor could be having needed to drink more water with the distant horizon energy here. It does talk about in the summertime. So whatever it is, it has something to do with the summer. Is going to be very significant. Whoever this Emperor is as well, they could have a background in some sort of law enforcement, or they could be connected to any branches of the Army, the Navy, the Marines, any of that here. Take what resonates here. But karma is here, and somebody is losing whatever this wish fulfillment is. Somebody could be desiring to travel. So whoever this Emperor is on a distant horizon energy here, it looks like they're having like this mental breakdown, and they're wanting to travel and go somewhere with this distant horizon energy here because of the drama or whatever it is that they're experiencing here. Looks like they're trying to run away from whatever this is, escape here, make excuses for whatever it is that they were doing here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. All right. So that Emperor energy is what I'm getting. So their true colors got exposed, and whatever it was here, it had to do with some sort of fake news. So it got exposed here. True colors revealed who this person really is, and some sort of fake news that they had going on here. And it had to do with a pregnancy or some sort of DNA here. The police station is here. So code 3 is here. There could be a station looking at this person here. And this is why this person could be wanting, trying to escape here, because illumination is here. There is some sort of truth that has been discovered. So the police department here could have been in on something here when I was mentioning that there was an officer or somebody involved here. But the truth is coming out here that a police station was involved with an Emperor here, and it would be a specific person in there involved in something that they were doing. Now they're being looked at a higher up Emperor here. So officials here is actually looking at these individuals here that was also helping whoever this masculine is. Whoever this masculine is, it looks like he could be an Aquarius Emperor. So an Aquarius male, but you could be an Aquarius female here. Whatever it is here, You have healed from something that they had stirred up in this energy here. Okay, the Empress here on the Emperor. The Emperor and the Emperor is coming together, but you look like you have healed from something that this masculine or feminine has done to you, and it had to do with some sort of fake news here regarding the police station and an affiliate at the police station that helped this person out in what it was that they're doing. The truth has now come out, and now they're getting karma for what it is that they did to whoever this female energy is. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? So some sort of changes are here. The Empress here, the reason they're having a mental breakdown as well, because it looks like this Empress, you are finding out here, discovering what an Aquarius male did to whoever you are. Looks like they're trying to run away and escape. So before you find out anything that they had attachment to some sort of fake news that was circulating in a police department about whoever you are. Three of Wands energy tells me that they were negotiating here, or this was a new undertaking here. And so they're trying to run away and escape before you find out what the undertaking was or what kind of business that they had going on here. Looks like something connected to an AI single songwriter energy here. You're finding out bits and pieces that this person is an AI singer or songwriter, or there is an Emperor here that is connected to some sort of AI singer and songwriter energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? Somebody never thought that it could ever get this far, and they never thought that they could feel this way again about anybody here. Attorney General is here, and the Most High has sent in some sort of enforcement. So Most High has sent in some sort of reinforcement on a Six of Swords energy on account of you being on a spiritual journey here. There is some sort of journey here or exploration that's going on. This could have to do with exploitation, with me saying that as well, because what we're discovering here is what's being revealed is they're a part of some sort of drug trafficking, child exploitation, or at least organized crime. So it could be all of the above here. This could be RICO or racketeering charges that is coming in. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But somebody out here asking questions about your love life or about your life. Ace of Cups, about who it is that you have been intimate with, who it is that you love, and possibly a new beginning in a new relationship. So they're asking questions about whoever you are. That masculine here, whoever that Aquarius male is, looks like they was asking questions about your life here to the law, authority energy here, and anybody that would give them any kind of information about whoever you are. There is a local courthouse or a judge that is involved in something here, and whoever the officer that was helping them, this officer is forcing themselves on individuals here. So there was a masculine officer or someone connected to this here, and they were forcing themselves, so they are aping individuals, R-A-P-E, individuals, an officer that is connected to whoever this is. This officer in this courthouse here is now being cautious about sharing information here, and they're trying to maintain some sort of discretion, whoever the officer is that's connected to this male individual. Because they over here losing sleep here. So an attorney general could be asking questions here. This is the DA or something like that. They're asking questions about connections to your life. Now, whoever this masculine was that the DA or somebody questioned, they actually told them lies, because it's fake news that was told to this attorney general about whoever you are, but also to this local courthouse and a judge here about you. Now, this is something that's coming out on a distant horizon, and this is why somebody here is afraid, but also being cautious about the information that they share with you, trying to like put a little bit out there so they can figure out if you know exactly what they were in. Whoever this person is or somebody in here, you have a dating history with this person or someone here. Dating history, or you know this person or a victim connected to this person. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, y'all. Let me get another deck right quick. Looks like whoever the victim is a third party here. So a third party that was involved here where they betrayed you with a third party. This is the truth that the police department, a judge, and the attorney general is finding out here, that there was a third party involved in whatever this person was doing. This is why they're having some sort of mental breakdown, because it was fake news spreaded that it was actually you or something here that was involved here, but it was really a third party here. Whatever that they were doing here, it had to do with social media, some sort of spying here. This person that's spying you on social media is heartbroken here as well. So whoever the one that's having the breakdown, and all of the individuals that I mentioned here, specifically this emperor here, they're having some sort of breakdown here because of what they're seeing on social media. They're spying on you on social media here, maybe the third party as well, trying to interfere with whatever it is that you have going on social media as well. But they are hurt here about what's being revealed on social media on account of what it is that they did to whoever you are. Okay, so they are heartbroken about social media, and that's them spying here, betrayal, grief, because there's something being mentioned about a third party. A King of Cups is here as well. So there was some sort of support here, or maybe you have support as well. Just take what resonates. Or this person at least came in on a weird ass persona, like they were supporting you allegedly, but they were someone that was doing things behind your back. And this is why they're heartbroken. If they did try to come in as your support, they heartbroken here because you didn't let them in on account of some sort of truth here, or you're discovering something about this person's mental health, because this says truth and discovery, awakening. The Empress is really awakening to this person might be mentally unstable here with that mental breakdown, and so they're breaking, so they really cracking. Whoever this person is, take what resonates here, because they were supporting something regarding your family. So they were fraternizing what your family looked like it. That's not for everybody, but the Ten of Cups here, maybe they are something going on with their family or somebody here. Ten of Cups is some sort of fulfillment, satisfaction, or something here. Happy wife, happy life. Maybe they feel like you would be their partner, but they really weird, okay? Because that mental energy here is around the Ten of Cups energy. They feel like you are their person, but they like really they kind of crazy or something. I don't know. They really losing sleep right now though, because it says worried and replaying events in their head, thinking about whoever you are and what they allegedly did on that cruise, or in another state, country, location. This is fed energy because it is across state lines and water energy here. But this is when they took a flight, they did something here. So either a cruise or a flight or something that they took when they got some sort of wish fulfillment. And that's what they worried about. And they keep replaying whatever that cruise energy is, a flight, a cruise, or something that they did when they got some sort of wish fulfillment. Like all of their dreams were coming true here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Now there's something going on with a home energy. Is going to be very significant here. A third party is involved in whatever that is here. See, it looks like they told the Empress some sort of fake news as well regarding their home. Empress and Emperor, they looking at each other. So this looks like a face-to-face conversation with two Aquariuses. And they told some sort of fake news surrounding the home. There could be allegedly something fake going on around your home, or something regarding your home that has to do with the law, because the Emperor energy is here. That's an authority. So somebody here like authority. What do you call it? Like when you go like to like housing places, and it's like authority, housing authority. That's what it's called. So housing authority is here as well. Emperor and home is housing authority. So there's some sort of housing authority going on in this situation here. And I heard a sister. So something about your sister and an emperor, but there's an emperor connected to housing authority here. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Somebody definitely getting that bad news, baby. Because divine timing is at work here. Really felt like perfect timing to whoever they are, but it was actually wrong timing to pull up on this Empress or this Emperor energy here. It was sure enough wrong timing here, but this encounter was fated here. Either which way it went, it was always fated to happen, but it really was wrong timing, but felt like perfect timing to this person energy here. They could be thinking that they should have waited. At least they losing sleep for sure here, because they felt like something was meant to be, and it's simply wrong timing. Divine timing is playing out, and they're getting karma for what it is that they have actually did to this male or this female energy. Heavy on the betrayal. And so look, investigating energy. I was just about to pre-shuffle the deck. So investigating energy. There was something discovered during an examination or something here. Then I heard something about the recovery of a body. So there was something discovered about the recovery of a body. Could be a mother involved as well. This is a mother and a father energy now. So there's something about a mother and father here. There was some sort of fake news about somebody's mother and father, or I don't know. Okay, there's a lie. They lied to a King of Cups about them being the father of your child or something like that. Because the Empress here looks like a mother, and a masculine lied to a King of Cups because it says fake news on a pregnancy. They lied to a King of Cups about your child and told them that they were not the father. But the King of Cups is actually the Emperor. He is the father of a child. So whoever the Aquarius woman is, a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is your child's father. They lied with the help of authority and said that this wasn't that person's child, because Three of Wands is negotiating, undertaking, some sort of business-ish that was going on here, where they was able to swindle somebody here to change this DNA. And I don't mean like the literal, but it means like on paperwork or something like that, to make it like look like it was 98.99999%. It was somebody else's child, but it's really this person's child. So that's for whoever you are. And that was something that possibly was discovered during an examination, some sort of investigating that was going on. Whoever the Empress is, it looks like you got some sort of investigating connected to you. So you could be like an investigator, a psychic investigator like me, or there's investigating connected to you on both sides with the Emperor energy. There is an authority figure that's investigating law and order. It's Emperor that's investigating something here, and there was something discovered. Whoever the Empress is, you are also somebody here that is in this investigating energy, and you've discovered doing something here, some sort of truth about AI and an Emperor that's attached to law and army, military, police station. So you're figuring something out about the Emperor could be a brother, a husband, a father, a male influences, and their friends. So it looks like you're discovering, and somebody else is discovering something about somebody being an AI singer songwriter. Okay, and that's upon this investigating energy. This is why somebody trying to run away here is because you're figuring out what it is that they have going on attached to whatever that is here. Now, sex shop energy under this here could be fake news that you was like a sex worker or some sort of weird ish here. Maybe because I know we have novelty shops. I have a novelty shop that I've had for centuries online. So there could be a novelty shop. Yeah, because whatever was discovered is something old news. So something attached to your past here. So somebody tried to make something very relevant in your life, and it was connected to your past here. Red lipstick stains here. Somebody really got caught up here. This really tells me like somebody really caught red-handed with using some sort of outdated information, expired, discarded, disuse old news, something old, and they try to make it relevant in the fake news energy regarding a pregnancy and DNA. And that's something that's being discovered in this investigation, is that somebody utilized something old here, like an old forged piece of paper, because I heard forged when I started to make the statement. So something forged, an old forged piece of paper. So that what means they altered like DNA, like somebody had a DNA test done in the past, say for instance, right? And so what they did was take an old sheet, go on Chat GPT, something like that, and make Rocket Lawyer, Rocket, whatever it is. It's plenty of sites, and I'm using examples where you can alter information. I can just insert this document there, and I can go in there using documents. You can actually use documents on your phone here. You saw how that just took my chat off when I did that. And what they did was alter your this DNA surrounding a child on a piece of paper. Did y'all see how I pulled my chat up in this phone here and it disappeared on this phone? And then a spam call came in. Girl, stop. I don't even answer numbers. I don't even know, baby. So look, whatever this is, take what resonates. Somebody could be calling you from a spam numbers. I don't answer numbers I don't know. So it said potential spam. So that was in the realest, the weirdest way when I literally made that statement. So that lets you know that was confirmation when the phone call, and also when my chat disappeared, that was confirmation here that you may be receiving weird phone calls, and things regarding truths that you are putting out. Okay, it's always confirmation in the middle of a reading. When something happens like that, that's synchronicity. So something here is the truth, and something that I said in this reading to whoever you are. So whatever it is on the fake news here, the truth came out in this discovery examination study. So they were studying some sort of DNA documents here or something here allegedly about fake news, and they discovered that something was old, outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. They used something here also on this pregnancy test. Looked like they used an old, outdated pregnancy test or something like that here to make something make sense here. Heavy on somebody, envying somebody. This is really why this son over here really losing his marbles for real. Because this is somebody in a deep depressed state here. Because they was keeping secrets from whoever you are. So they really depressed here. And they're depressed over the betrayal energy here. This person is no longer to be trusted, not to be trusted here. They stabbed you in your back here amongst other people as well. And now individuals that was believing something here is no longer trusting that person anymore. So again, running away on the bad news energy. They got a phone call about home. They got bad news about a lot. And this is why they losing sleep. They can't sleep. They're sleeping in 30-minute intervals, probably because the fake news, they got bad news about fake news about this house and something on social media. Now, the social media energy is something that they're exploring themselves because it says spying. So they're spying on you here, but somebody investigating here learned that there's a third party tap in here. So a hacker investigating the emperor, and the emperor found out that there's somebody here hacking your stuff. Because that's what this discovery energy on the third party and betrayal on social media being spying. This is saying that somebody discovered that somebody here has had you hacked. Now, whoever you are as a female, there could have been an authority figure investigating your social media on account of that fake news. So investigator, and they're discovering that what they're looking into, or whoever the investigator is, the law official, they've been looking at the wrong person the whole time. So something through whoever you are, they're discovering something about who's hacking you or following whoever you are. At least the law is in the emperor and investigating energy here. They found out about a third party spying on social media and something about a home. This is why they're getting bad news from an authority figure or somebody that they try to have investigating you. Okay, because look, shocking news is here. So some sort of shocking news came out in that bad call. So bad news, it was shocking information that was revealed here. So now they bumping heads with the police department or with somebody about a home, with the third party, and whoever was supporting them at first. They bumping heads with their family. Ten of Cups energy is with family. Because somebody is out here copying you. Now, I don't know if this is a masculine being your copycat, but the bumping heads is a similarity energy here. So it's two people that look alike, like twins. So somebody in your family here, a mother or a sister. The Empress is mother, sister, female, friend, wife, any of that was looking like you. And this is why this investigating here, this says discovery, study, examine. Look deeply and look closely at something here, because somebody resembles you, but they were just not you, Mamacita or Papi, whoever you are. They were not you. And that's what's being discovered doing this investigating, this examination, this study here. That somebody is not you. Discovery, examine, and study. So they're learning that somebody is not the Aquarius. Now there's an Aquarius mother here, and you just so happen to have the same sign as your mother in a male, but it wasn't you. There's an Aquarius mother, but you could be an Aquarius. This is why it was close, but no cigar, is because you got the same characteristics. I mean, you got the same signs. I'm sorry. Aquarius mother, male Aquarius. You're connected to the Aquarius mother and the male Aquarius figure. And this is why authorities really had to do their job in whatever this was here, because that's the keen eye energy here. Somebody really had to look. Now, if you're not Aquarius, I'm just saying it's two Aquarius here, but it's something about the same sign energy here. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But okay, and they discovered that they bumping head, because that would be the third party. See that third party interference here? Okay, involved on social media. It's kind of like, oh my God, I'm looking at two of y'all on social media. So the law is really examining something here in social media energy here, is that, oh my God, I got to look closely at this, because you really resemble this person, at least on social media. But that's where the AI comes in at here. Remember when I used to tell y'all about the merger when you go to Chat GPT? I can take my picture and I can take Erykah Badu and merge my image, and I look like Erykah Badu, and I can look like Erykah Badu child, or whatever it is. And so this is what's being discovered, is somebody is using these unique features here to do whatever this is to whoever you are, but not just you. It's something that big. I heard it got blown out of proportion here. This is why this man or woman is having a mental breakdown for sure. The Emperor for sure, because of what they did here. They was out here taking cruises here, getting wish fulfillments, taking flights here. This is like shopping. You don't know the distant horizon mean like I'm going shopping. The letter E is going to be very significant, because that looks like an M, which would give me a male magician here selling a good story. That is the trickster energy, trying to, whatever it is, that is an idle partner, but they sold a good story. If you look right there at that thing, that little blue, it looks like an M, but if you turn it, it looks like an E. So Elm or M is going to be very significant, or Ella. I heard Ella because it looks like ELL as well. So Ella May. Ooh, girl, I just saw those words. See, ELL, then you flip it up, it's May. So Ella is going to be very significant. The word Ella, ELLA, is going to be for sure the letters E and M. Heavy on March the 6th. So somebody birthday in March. This is going to be a Pisces that's connected, and it's a female Pisces as well. I heard Virginia, so a female Pisces from Virginia, March 15th is going to be their birthday, or March 6th is going to be their birthday. Okay, so I heard something about Angie Stone, or the name is Angie. And Stone is going to be very connected, or they try to stone whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. And so all of this is coming out all in this discovery and bumping heads. These are only two cards I touched, and I got all of that information off of these two cards. Okay, because there was a side hustle going on here. Heavy on a delivery service. So now Uber Eats, DoorDash is going to be very significant. Okay, it keeps taking my screen, y'all. As y'all can see that, it keeps taking my chat. So it's so that y'all won't see when the thing goes through my chat. That's the only thing that I can see. It keeps taking the chat from. It's because when I tell you about what I can see happens to the chat, if y'all didn't hear me earlier, that's the only reason I believe that the chat keeps getting snatched away, is because I can see when somebody goes in my chat. So whatever it is, just take what resonates here. Everybody's not, you got to really have a keen eye to catch the screen. And it will look like an electronic, it looks like glitching or an electronic issue or some sort of wave of heat going through your device. So just take what resonates here. Everybody can't see it because it's not happening to everybody. Now, this is maybe something that authorities are figuring out here in that energy, because you will have to have a keen eye to actually, and I heard Mark, somebody named Mark is going to be Mark, and I heard Ben, I heard Ken, and I heard Kevin. So those are names that may be very significant. And I heard to Ella. So to Ella, those names are going to be very significant. Just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But side hustle energy here is that they got caught up because they was living in the moment when it came to a side hustle energy that was giving them wish fulfillment on a distant horizon. It's everything that they wanted. So they was living in the moment, and now they ask is about to learn a karmic lesson here, which is why they are up over whoever you are, because somebody is fed up. Authorities could be, or people are, or you are literally fed up with whatever this is that is going on here, and somebody knows it. And they're looking at these memories here and acting like they busy, but they not. Somebody out here, a male, a father, an emperor energy, a masculine for sure, is acting like they busy, but they really fake busy. What they're doing is sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you, whoever you are. And that's all they're doing, okay? Fake busy energy, told you, because they heartbroken energy over the fake busy energy. And you got one other empress over here drinking his life to death, okay? Look, coping energy, I need a drink. Can you buy me a drink? Type energy, and he's drinking brown liquor, whiskey, whatever this is, it's brown liquor. Somebody drinking brown for sure here, okay? And losing sleep because they're down and out in this bottle, okay? I really hear that J. Cole song, down, what is it? He says something out here, got me up all night, down and out on these love songs. She got me up all night. Whoever it is, you got this person up all night here because this is a successful AI singer-songwriter, or at least they was, and they was living in a moment here when they got successful off of being whatever this is here. But they really down in this liquor, okay? There is a father that's also a lush as well. What we call it is a lush here, somebody that drinks a lot. I know back in the day we used to call it a lush, okay? So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. You definitely have like a past dating history with more than one person in this energy. Eight of Swords here is a blockage and mental blockage. Somebody try to block this out their mind here. Eight of Swords energy. This is self-imposed restrictions. Somebody try to block, like hypnotize your mind, because I'm hearing you got me so hypnotized the way your body moving round and round. So whatever it is here, somebody here try to hypnotize your mind and block out like your exes or somebody in your mind. Okay, I don't know who this is, because somebody over here asking themselves what it is that you see in this individual. Yo, girl, sign, Mama sees the Bobby Brethren, cuzzo. The readings have been epic today. I cannot even lie. Like, the tea has been really epic today, y'all, to me. I am really like drove in this readings here that I have been getting all day, because you got a slow moving masculine towards Virgo Capricorn energy. Whoever you are, they really slow you down, because Knight of Pentacles energy says that this Empress might be slowed down in the Knight of Pentacles energy here. But best believe you are very ambitious and abundance is coming. This is saying you still stable. They can slow down your money, but this is still stability in your life here. This is also slowing down a Scorpio or somebody from coming towards you. They keep trying to they keep failing at slowing down your money. Why? Because the Knight of Pentacles talks about an overactive imagination. So somebody in here has an overactive imagination when it comes to whoever you are. Knight of Pentacles, a gamble energy as well. So they really taking some sort of gambles in what it is that they're doing here, possibly even gambling with their life, because Nine of Swords energy says that they are really restless here. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male is restless here. Nine of Swords here. Guilt is weighing on them. They can't sleep either. They're concerned about their loved ones. okay, because of some sort of financial or some sort of money that they took. Because the Knight King of Pentacles says that someone became a wealthy man here. Someone is the employer of AI singer songwriters. This is the employer energy, and so they're in a Nine of Swords energy. So it's more than one singer songwriter AI, because this is an empire that was built. And now this is a King of Pentacles. That's a Knight of Pentacles, a slow moving masculine here, because it's been discovered here something about a lover. So this looks like this was your ex-lover with the Gemini energy here. It's lovers. And to see what they were committed to has them in a Nine of Swords energy. Because see, Nine of Swords on the lovers is saying what they were committed to has them in this concerned, stressed out energy, possibly blood pressure all the way up, because you were too ambitious in the Knight of Pentacles energy here, but they were too ambitious to become a King of Pentacles. They wanted to be a wealthy man and sit in the King of Pentacles energy. Now, Gemini could be here as well. They really are concerned and stressed out about a Gemini, or vice versa. A Gemini might be concerned about you in some sort of attachment to a King of Pentacles here. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there is a Scorpio King of Pentacles here as well. But everybody seems to be concerned here in what they did in this empire. Thank you, Boots. Appreciate the love, Tracy. I appreciate all the love. Everybody else in the building. Antoine in the building. I appreciate the love and the support, you guys. You said, I haven't mentioned the RV. I don't know what you said. This Charles don't drive no RV. I haven't mentioned the RV, so maybe somebody that somebody that was utilizing your information could have been driving the RV, Charles. But I didn't mention the RV. So maybe somebody that was using your identity could be in you said an RV, could be in I heard yes. So somebody that could have been utilizing your information could have been using an RV for Charles. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For sure enough, there is a King of Pentacles energy, and there's some sort of wealth attached to this Empress energy, because whoever you are, the King of Pentacles fell on the Empress. So you are in the King of Pentacles energy. Wealth or something is attached to you, and that King of Pentacles is attached to you. A mature male. You could be the mature Empress with the King of Pentacles energy, okay? That just says that you are mature and some sort of wealth is attached to whoever you are. Seven of Swords, for sure, there is a King of Pentacles that stole from the Empress energy in the Seven of Swords. So they were scheming and manipulating whoever you are. The Lover's energy would say love bombing whoever you are, and they schemed you. And that's something that's being discovered here. So I'm going to leave this reading. I'm not going to go too much deeper into it. But Seven of Swords says that this is a father that is surveillancing you and following you. Because that's father. And so any movement that you're doing, I heard signs, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. But whatever it is, the signs is sticking out. So wherever you're traveling, you're seeing signs of a King of Pentacles, father following you. So, yeah, whatever you're doing, you're seeing some sort of signs of a father figure following you, a male. Even if you don't see that person themselves with the Seven of Swords energy here, you see remnants of that person. So you see car tags that say dad. You see this person's car everywhere you go. You see what they do for work posted on signs and ish around you. That's not going to be for everybody, but that's exactly what I see for somebody. Is in that father energy. You see this father everywhere. Could also be for your father that's passed away if you got a passed over father, but they're showing you something about a live male that's a father energy around whoever you are. Yeah, stickers, any of that. You seeing a sign of this man or this woman around at least one of these individuals, because it's quite a few people I mentioned, but you seeing signs of this person. And it's because somebody is surveillancing energy is here. They are surveillancing somebody. Okay. And so this is why you are seeing it. This around you, Five of Wands here. A group is arguing here. There is some sort of challenges here in this scheme or this surveillance and energy. There is challenges because of your Page of Cups. You're able to perceive the unknown. Page of Cups is your psychic awakening, your intuitive messages here. And somebody is surprised, the group that's arguing and fighting, that you are able to pick up on everything. And even what's in their cup. Because see, somebody try to scheme you by putting something in your cup. Seven of Swords is some sort of manipulating done to a cup. So something was being put in your cup. Maybe you were being poisoned or something like that, okay? Just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Yeah, Three of Swords says to hurt you. So whatever was in this cup here was trying to hurt whoever you were. Could be poison. Three of Swords is hurting, okay? And that's affliction. And it's also betrayal. So whatever was in the cup, they betrayed you. Okay, so take what resonates, y'all. I am going to slide out of here. Knight of Swords here. There is somebody here coming in, a hero or somebody, or more than likely you had to save yourself. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can indicate that you have to save yourself. Somebody was being very impulsive, because that definitely talks about a lot of individuals being very impulsive in an energy and what they were doing. And now karma is here. The firestorm is here. That's really the storm warning right there. That obstacles challenging or a wrecking ball is about to knock down a tower. Okay, so I got to go, y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded. I'm gonna catch y'all over there at Oshun Investigates, y'all, for the latest tea. With that being said, you already know what to do. Smash some like buttons, hit the notification bells, become a member over here if you like the content I'm dropping, or you can just subscribe. If not, join me over there and become a member at Oshun Investigates. I welcome you guys here. Smash them like buttons, smash them notification bells, so you will always be in the loop. I am going to cut back on the comments. I just been turning them off because people be so negative, and I don't want a lot of people to indulge in that, because for the simple fact, you can plant seeds in people's mind here. So I don't want people to become victims. Whoever you are, continue to be yourself, hero, whatever it is here. So I don't want people to plant seeds in a lot of people's minds, because it's poison. They can poison you by putting those kind of negative energies out there into the environment. But I am going to go back and I'm going to cut the chat back, the comments back on for a lot of people. I know everybody been wanting to reach out in the comments for your girl. I love y'all, but I just try to stay clear of it. And if you know, you know, sometimes it'll make you lose focus and what it is that you're doing in your mundane life, whatever it is here. So don't get caught up in that nonsense, okay? So I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded, continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know that it is always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion. Be that motivation you know you deserve, and everything else will fall into place. Oh, you said somebody else mentioned it in the chat. I just saw that, Charles. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, so be that motivation y'all know y'all deserve, and everything else will always fall into place. With that being said, I'm up and out of here, you guys. Love and light and love you guys. Outie. They really did you dirty out here. Really.